Hello friends, welcome to Cine Talk Assam. Here's my personal review of the latest Assamese periodic comedy film, Gulai Soor, directed by Rocktim Kamal Barwa, who has previously directed the YouTube mini-series, Critical Couple. The plot. The film revolves around the journey of an emerging thief, Gulapi, who seeks training from the most notorious thief of the pre-independence era, named Degas. Meanwhile, Degas was also in search of a suitable successor amongst a group of thieves schooling under him. He wanted to transfer his knowledge and inheritance to his best student before his last breath. How Gulapi leads the pack of thieves to become the next legendary thief forms the rest of the story. The writing. The storyline is based on the socio-cultural events of Assam in the 1970s and 1980s, that can be well connected by the audience from that bygone era. The story is narrated in a nonlinear fashion and jumps back to 1945 for setting up the baseline. All the characters are uniquely written, keeping in mind the era in which it is based upon. Some of the dialogues are written in the tone of serious comedy. A few dialogues will require your mind and soul to understand the underlying meaning. It makes ample use of old sayings and jargons of the bygone era. Set up in a fictionalized village of Kodomoni, it depicts the transitional phase of post-independent Assam in a satirical manner. The technical aspect. Gulai Soor is a technically well-made film that beautifully captures the essence of Assam in 1940s and 1970s. The cinematography and color gradation is top-notch. It makes use of comic book-styled animation in the narratives of those scenes, where it would have been difficult to shoot or prepare the set design due to budget constraint. The rich and comic visuals actually make the narration look more vibrant and appealing to our eyes. The screenplay is above average and the editing could have been sharper in a few scenes. The acting. Whoever follows YouTube miniseries, short films, web series and the local Kung Fu franchise, all the new and young actors will be a known face to them. What would be unknown to them is the range of versatility they possess as an actor. We have always seen Tony Devry Bosumatari in various comic roles, but never in the way he has been portrayed here. He fully justifies the character of Degas Soor, as an old thief with a broken heart. Mrinmoy Soikia, who made the character of Rupokda legendary in Critical Couple, shines again in a very opposite and sensible character. The spontaneous dialogue delivery of Himanshu Gogoi is known to all. He is now a regular face when it comes to essaying the role of any supporting character of college student or hosteler, basically in a comic role. But Gulai Soor handed him the most challenging role he has ever played on screen, and he delivered it with great conviction. His powerful acting made us fall for the character of Gulapi. His entry is bound to leave you awestruck. Apart from this, there are also some small characters, out of which the character of British Sahab played by David Baker, and that of DC Madam played by Ipsata Hazorika will leave you a lasting impression. The music. The Deuri folk music that plays in the background holds the movie from start to finish. There are only two songs in the film, one plays in the title sequence, and the other in the interim. The first song, Jinchili Minchili Pinchili, is based on traditional Deuri song and sounds very catchy. However, the second song felt out of order and it could have been easily avoided. The use of that flat and disharmonious song in the narrative was quite irritating. Instead, they could have used their promotional song, Gulai Nights, sung by Lokhyo. It had the foot-tapping rhythm to uplift the mood of the audience during the narrative. The final verdict. If you are bored of routine movies and want a unique blend of authentic taste from olden times, that can be enjoyed across all ages, then this film should not be missed. Whoever enjoyed watching Critical Couple and Kalongpar web series from the same team, can blindly go for this film. It will not only make you laugh, but will also moisten your eyes towards the end, despite happy ending. Just go to your nearest theater to revisit the bygone days and be a part of Gulai Soor. Thank you for your valuable time. See you next time.